Earth signs to your chakra reading for January. First chakra reading of 2026. So let's get in here, guys, and see what's going on. This is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Best messages for the beautiful Earth signs. For those of you who are new, I am Taurus. Okay, so let's see. We have passion. This ought to be exciting. Let's see what we got here. We got passion going on with Sacral Chakra of that desire. So this card is talking about, hold on guys, gotta find it. Because remember, I don't know what these cards are. I just throw them all out because, well, that's what the fun is seeing what they all are in the end. All right, so let's see. Talk about passion. Are my daily actions supporting my real passion? What am I willing to stand for? Following your passion, being authentic, taking a stand for yourself, being acknowledged, feeling ostracized by family, friends, being emotionally centered, strong feminine energy, and a happy outcome. The keywords in this card are passion, bravery, and royalty. Yeah, we're Earth signs. I feel like we're royalty. Okay, guys, here we go. Inspiration. You are correct to feel passionate about your position. Follow your instincts, for you know intuitively what is right for you. Intuitively, you do know what's right for you. Okay. I quietly sizzle and shine. That's what the card says. It's called Princess of Amber. Okay. Let's go, Princess of Amber. Let's see what's going on over here for the beautiful Earth signs. At the end of this reading of this part, I will do each individual sign, okay, to see how it all is going to add up for you, okay? So this is the main energy for all Earth energy. Service. That's a beautiful Earth Star, not Earth Star, just heart chakra energy. I was thinking Earth Star because of the gold that I'm seeing down here. It's like, no. Heart chakra. Golds and browns are the Earth Star chakra. It's located and anchoring off of the root chakra, 6 inches into the ground, which keeps you grounded. Beautiful Earth sign anyways. But I've seen all that brown, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the heart chakra, guys. But it is there as well, as it is anchoring us down for sure. Feel good when I can. Service, I feel good when I can help others. That's so true. Okay. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Got a lot of purples and a lot of rich chakras going on over here and a lot of Earth Star chakra going on. So I do feel like it's there, though, because we are Earth signs. We are definitely, no matter what, going to feel stabilized and wanting to be stabilized. And as long as we're grounded to the Earth, we're always going to feel like we have some balance, right? Because that's who we are. Right? We want comfort, stability, grounded, grounded in a reality as well. We like to be more realistic. It doesn't mean that we can't daydream. It just means that we like things to be a little more realistic. So it feels like, yes, you're right. When we come to the passion, we do want to be of service to help others. Helping others is one of our biggest attributes, right? But we don't want that fear. I realize that I'm testing my own resolve to live with the energy of love. But you don't want to fear that, right? You want to fear. But I think it's also about the balance. I'm feeling a lot of balance over here when it comes to this situation. I feel like there's a lot of Libra energy coming into our reading. Okay, which is good though, guys, because that means that we probably have the imprints coming up. Okay, because remember, she's Libra and Taurus, and she's very grounded, and she wants both. And because if you're feeling like you're being tested to resolve any kind of issues when you're trying to help others, whether it's in love, friends, families, on the outside place, that overall passion is going to come through, but you want the balance of give and take. I feel like there's going to be something here that's going to be about, I fear that you're not going to give back to me what I'm giving to you. but I love so much, right? I love so much, but we have to make sure that unless it's a certain situation where you know, like in this card here, that they cannot give it back, then it's almost like maybe the fear of, do they recognize, right? And it's not that we always need recognition for everything. It's just that I'm giving so much that I hope that there's something reciprocal somewhere. Seagull, now is the time for deep emotional healing. We're going to see where this is going. Surprise. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. I think I see it. I think I see it already, guys. You're getting 2 cards here. Actually, I really... Emotional healing. I want this here. Hold on. I'm trying to see here because I want these in certain... Wait, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Hold on. Perfect fit. Finding the right path. The fit with the soul. The ideal job you're meant to be with. So it's like, surprise, this is your perfect fit. Let's get some tarot cards over here. For some of you, it could be a job, it could be friends, family. You just keep it where it's resonating with you. Okay, well, you know what it is. It's that one thing that clicks and it's like, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. High Priestess in reverse to the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go because you're not sure exactly how this is going to go. It's just like, that's it. I'm not sure how this is going to go because I'm not sure. Yeah, seriously. 3 of Pentacles, I've been working on this, but I don't know what the outcome's going to be. What am I doing? I feel good when I'm helping others, but I'm just not sure if it's actually, maybe there's something deep within yourself and you're fearing that it's not really helping out any kind of situation. For some of you, I think maybe you feel like maybe you're overgiving at the cost of your own happiness. Okay, maybe they're not. Herald the Cups in reverse. I don't like that one at all. That means that the message is coming in. I'm not feeling. Ooh, let's see what that one says. Hold on, my friends. Let's see. We don't use this deck very often. I don't get all the heralds over here. Cups. Pentacles. Right there. In celebration of news, the herald offers her cup. She's in friggin' reverse. Immaturity, insecurity, irresponsibility, laziness, shunned others, inapproachability. You're trying to give to them all, but they're not. See, I said it. They're not reciprocating. I think this has to do with love, and I think you've been trying to give out love to someone, showing them your heart, and they're not reciprocating. So you fear that I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, that you're it's like testing your own self. Am I being too vulnerable? Am I being too loving? I'm trying. Take my cup, take my cup. And then so for some of you, if it's not love, it almost feels like you're being at goodwill service for people who are not there's no gratitude. Ungrateful. So it's going to make you feel like you're giving from the bottom of your heart, but there's no gratitude coming out. You're very ungrateful. And to the point where it hurts. It's not to the point where it's like, well, because you're not grateful or you're not telling me 100 what I want to hear, I'm not going to give to you anymore. No, it's not like that. It's more like the shit that you're saying is hurting my feelings because I'm giving to you from the bottom of my heart. I don't have to give you this shit. But for you to now think that I have to give things to you because I was giving things to you, so you're looking forward, but not looking forward to things because it's really helpful toward you or because you're grateful for it. No, it's out of, what's the word, guys? You've been doing it, so I'm expecting. That's what it is. I'm expecting it. I'm expecting you to give it to me. So now they think it's your duty to give to them. I actually had this happen once. This is why, oh my God, this is one of the reasons I stopped giving. Oh my gosh. This actually reminds me of what happened to me about, 16 years ago? Why I stopped giving. I even tried again about 10 years ago? I started up again trying, and then the same fucking thing happened. Except for that one wasn't an accepting or expecting, not expecting to happen. It was just there's no gratefulness. But the other one, I'd stopped for a long time because it was expected. Oh, you have kids. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to give me their clothes. You're supposed to do this. No, bitch, I'm not. I'm not going to say who or what or any of the above. I'm not that person, but I'm just telling you, oh my gosh, and you guys have probably already done this too. I'm sure many of you have already done this once before. So it could be that, or it could be love, where you're giving and trying to give your whole heart and helping them and maybe even doing things for them, giving them rides, doing whatever you're doing. And then feeling like they're walking on you, but is that really what's going on? Or it's starting to feel that way? But there's a turn. I want you to give back to me. For a lot of you, I think it's love, and I think you're giving and you want them to give back because you've been working and building on this love relationship, but they're not opening up. You could have a relationship with someone who hides emotions a lot. Holds back on emotions, like a Libra, for instance. Libra, Aquarius, they don't always share all of their emotions. Air signs, totally. They're always hiding those emotions. Could be Scorpio too. They like to hide emotions sometimes as well. So you could be dealing with a sign that doesn't want to show emotions. So you don't know what they're thinking. Or it could just be the person in general who's just head over heart. They're using analytical and they're not showing, and they might actually like you. I don't know. We'll see. Because I see the happier surprise and the perfect fit. Let's see what's going on over here, guys. Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles to the Hangman. So here we are coming out. We know this is us. Queen of Pentacles coming out. Beautiful Capricorn energy, Earth energy, no matter what. This is representing ourselves to the Hangman. So the way it came out is the Queen of Cups to the Hangman to us, right? To the Earth signs. So this one says poised, staying poised, looking deep within the cup, but not fucking moving. That's what I said. It's like they know where their heart. Okay, so they do know what deep within their heart, what's going on within the situation, but they haven't said nothing. Some of you, I think that they're just not coming to the conclusion of saying anything, but you're sitting within your comfort zone. You're being nurturing. You're nurturing everything about this situation, and they just have not said anything, and that can actually hurt. Yet you're putting all the passion into the love scenario. The Hierophant to the Herald. Herald the Pentacles. Here comes the good news. Here comes the good news of a commitment. committing to the situation, wanting to open. Okay, so now they want to open up, but they're just not opening up the way you want them to. Okay. Herald, the herald means I'm coming to tell you the good news. I'm coming to tell you the good news of what's going on within the situation and the commitment thereof. Okay. Fearing that they're not going to, bring that love back around, but here it comes. It's just slow in the way that they're doing things. It's slow, and it's messing with your emotions. It's messing with your chakras. It's messing with your everyday head. It's actually a head mind game, but it's a head over heart situation because it's making you think, because they won't say anything or won't give back to that love or showing that gratitude towards you, so you don't know whether or not they actually appreciate you, love you, or care about you at all. But now it's saying, no, they have this commitment to you. They just have not, shown it to you. New beginning. Hit the reset button. They're shedding the old to get into the new understanding of a transformation. You have transformation to the transformation for the sweet success. So they are understanding. It's just that they're standing at a door that they have not opened just yet, because I feel like they're peeking through the door, especially if it's a love situation. Should I actually accept all of this? Why? Why not? I'm already helping you. Why not? I'm already giving to you. Why not? I've already showed you that I loved you. Can't you give me something? I feel like there might be fear. Maybe they've gone through something bad. Maybe they're just in fear. You have this little bit of fear that they don't want to give to you what you've been trying to put out. And then they have fear that this is transforming into something that they fear already, which is commitment. Ooh, okay. So let's get in here and see what's going on. I'm going to start with beautiful Capricorn. Capricorn, is going to be interesting for you because you're going to come to this conclusion whether or not you can even trust the situation. I've given so much. And you already have trust issues anyway, so it's going to be like, how am I going to do this? Expression. Spirit says it's okay. Open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative. Just keep going with your heart open and step into the spotlight. I just feel like they're going to see what's going on as they are transforming. So it is coming to a new beginning. It is shedding its old skin, and as they are waking up to understand that you are the perfect fit for them, or that this is going the way you want it. I'm telling you, this is a relationship, a love relationship for the majority of you. If you know it's something else, go ahead and put it there, guys, but it's really showing me commitment, and I'm afraid to commit even though you've given me all this love and all of this attention and all this service. King of Wands, you guys could be dealing, Capricorn, with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. King of Wands is my Sagittarius card. It is saying there is something that's looking at the bigger picture, and I feel like this is your person telling you, I'm looking at the bigger picture. Whoever it is you're dealing with, they're saying, I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing what's going on around me, and I'm starting to trust, which is good, because I feel like, they couldn't trust, and then all of a sudden you started opening up to give to them, and then with them not doing so, that's going to make you start getting into your mind of how much more you want to give, right? Can I actually trust this? Because I've given you already everything you need, right? Okay, so it does look like they're going to get out of their mind, and that they're going to start coming back towards you as the Queen of Wands. So whatever you're doing, you're definitely dealing with some kind of fire sign, okay? And it's saying they're having the courage now that they want to take that Ace of Cups from you. They want, because they do see that they are the perfect fit. This is going to be a major surprise for you, because you're never going to see, you would have never seen this coming, because right now I feel, Capricorn, you're just to the point where you were like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Right? Okay, here we go. Keep your passion alive, my friends. Keeping the passion alive. Going to Taurus. Wisdom, use your best judgment. That's going to be the Judgment card, calling to action, because you're winning. You are going to win in this situation, Remember, anytime you see the owl, it's also a perspective. So I am getting this thing with earth signs. You guys are all going to be very highly observant, which does not surprise me at all. Actually, people don't realize how observant earth signs actually are. We actually watch a lot of your moves. It doesn't matter which sign you are. Fertility. Don't sacrifice family or your career. It's time to think about family life and children. With the fertility card here, I see the imprints coming out, which is actually, it's like, don't sacrifice your time, your extra time for somebody who's not going to do something that you want. You're either going to do it or you're not. But it does look like they are coming back around to you. You do have the Six of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. Oh, so now they want to give and take. Okay. Now they want to give and take. Now they want to show you that they can give to you as much as you gave to them. But it was going to be a while. Okay? It was going to be a while. This Sun, yeah. It's going to be a blessing in disguise, but it was something you definitely don't see coming. Definitely a blessing in disguise. There was a lot of temptation with the Devil over here. They felt like there was self-sacrifice on their side. But they also felt like there was a lot of temptation that they were holding back. They actually made this into a temptation. That was because they're fearing the Nine of Cups. Okay, they're fearing the commitment. They're fearing that this could go wrong. If I give too much, they'll leave. I think that their thing is when they give out their heart or they give too much, they feel like it's never the perfect fit. It's never what it appears to be. It only is a facade. And relationships are facade. Or if I get too happy about the situation and too grateful about the situation, then I lose the friendship. I lose, you see what I'm saying? They always feel like they're on the losing end. Okay. Okay. Virgo. Finding their independence and don't depend on others. They don't depend on others. They'd never like to depend on others. They feel like when you come to help them that they're put into this place of dependence, and they don't like codependency. You're definitely dealing with somebody who feels like with you helping them out, they can't do it themselves. So they feel very codependent about this situation. So they're the type of people that are a little more egomatic when it comes to asking for help, wanting to have help, getting help. We don't ask for help. It almost sounds like another earth sign. Are you dealing with a Taurus? You actually sound like you're dealing with a Taurus. Tauruses don't really like help. Just another earth sign in general. You could be Capricorn, Taurus for sure. Definitely Taurus, or another Virgo. You could even be dealing with Virgo, Libra. Fruits of your labor. Yeah. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich, or an Aries. Aries don't like help either. My son was like that. He's an Aries. It's time to reap the rewards of your labor and become rich. Gain is here. A success and social, but it's more about the understanding that this is all going to come back around. Star of the show. Yeah, I clarify on this person. They don't find this person for Virgo. And Virgo deal with a lot of Aries. I mean, that's one of your, and Taurus as well. So those are two of your main signs right there to date. And you do very well with them as well. They're very, very good for Virgo, Aries, and Taurus. Unless they have something in them rising that just does not make it. I mean, it could break it. You know what I'm saying? King of Pentacles. There it is, Taurus. Seven of Cups. Whoever this, I'm going to call it Taurus. Whoever this Taurus is definitely thinking of you, but they've got it set in their head that I don't want you to do these things. So it could make it feel like they're very ungrateful, even though they're saying thank you. And that's just because it makes them feel like, maybe they just feel like right now they can't give it back. Maybe you know that, because I mean, this whole thing is about passion and about helping another person, being at service, and really giving out that love. And maybe they feel like right now they can't give out the love. It feels like they have a lot of exhaustion, but maybe you know that, and you're there to kind of regroup them, energize them, be the shoulder to cry on type of scenario. Be their backbone for just that moment. Everybody needs that. Everybody has down times. Everybody needs somebody else, a lot of times to help out in situations. You, as being Virgo, you're going to get most of yours, like water signs do. You're going to pretty much push yourself out to regroup yourself first before you allow anyone into helping you. That's why I almost felt like this could be a water sign that you're dealing with. I also have 7 of Cups here, which that would be a Scorpio. But I just feel like it's the helping hand. But no matter what's going on, they're shedding, and there's this new beginning and this new transformation that's going on within them, as they're all realizing the flexibility that's going on within the situation. For you, it's going to feel like it's a gamble, though, to get this person to really move up towards what it is you truly want. So I do feel like yours is transforming a little bit different from Capricorn and Taurus, because I feel like they need a little more flexibility. But it just feels like whoever you're dealing with could be a little more stubborn. And that definitely could be Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, for sure. Scorpio is the stubborn sign. Sister sign to Taurus, so that's where that stubbornness is coming from as well. Okay, so let's get an overall card for you guys. Beautiful reading. Just, guys, keep your desires and your intentions to, and just keep yourself going strong. You guys got this. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Okay? This feels like a Virgo way of saying something. Perfection is what perfection is. Yes, Virgo, it is. Just teach all the other earth signs, right? Yeah. Okay, guys, let's get another one. I am moving beyond my comfort zone so I can learn, grow, and realize my dreams. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Got one from Virgo over here, from Virgo to Virgo and all of us, and then over here just loving it all. Perfection is what perfection is, so just realize that you are perfect. Till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.